Hello, and thank you for tuning in today to our program that's going to be short, but hopefully very informative about the superintendent search in Atlantic City School District. I'm here, my name is Charlene Zorb, and I'm here on behalf of the Atlantic City Board of Education to share with you some information regarding the very important process that they are going through. They're looking for the next superintendent of schools for the Atlantic City School District. This is a journey that's going to take many hours, and your help is needed in this process. The Board of Education would like you, the citizens, residents, and staff of Atlantic City School District and community, to join them in this process and to provide your valuable input and information to help make this process successful for everyone. The Board of Education began this search for the next superintendent of schools back in the fall. They advertised the position with the following qualifications. Every superintendent in the state of New Jersey needs to possess the administrator's certificate or a certificate of eligibility. Also, the Board of Education was looking for someone with experience as a superintendent, assistant superintendent, and or central office district level experience. They were also interested in a candidate that has classroom teaching experience and knows the value and the trials and tribulations of working in the classroom directly. We posted the ad in the Atlantic City Press, the Newark Star Ledger, and also on our website at New Jersey School Boards Association. Now you may be wondering, who am I? What's my role in this? My name is Charlene Zorb, and I'm from the New Jersey School Boards Association. We're the consultants helping the Atlantic City Board of Education do this process in the most efficient, smooth, and productive way possible. Now, as consultants, we assist the board, we provide the paperwork processing, and we're really the facilitators of the entire search process, but we're not the decision makers. And that's a very important distinction that I want to share with all of you. Oftentimes, community members wonder how involved we are in the decision making. And the answer is the Atlantic City Board of Education is the group of individuals who you elected to make this very important decision for the future of your children in Atlantic City. They will be making the decision with our help and with your help. And that's why we're here with you today. We'd like to explain to you an opportunity to join us and share your ideas, thoughts, concerns, and hopes and dreams for your children in Atlantic City. And we're going to give you opportunities to do that. We'd like to provide you the times and locations, and then also other ways in case you can't join us in person. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the process. We did receive many applications for the position, and currently they are with the Atlantic City Board of Education, who are now going to be spending countless hours reviewing the applications and interviewing the candidates that have the appropriate experience and education. But that's not all. It's not just someone that we're looking for that has the experience, the education, the background, but it's also someone who's going to be the perfect match for the Atlantic City community and school district. So a lot of time is going to be put into this process. The Board of Education would like your help, your ideas, your thoughts, to help them develop the criteria that will actually guide their interviews, their thoughts, their questions, and ultimately their decision. So your input is very valuable, and it's really crucial to the process. Our search process is based on criteria, and that's established criteria by the Board of Education and also the staff and community of Atlantic City. So your involvement is crucial to the end result of finding the next superintendent of schools. While the Board of Education is busy reviewing applications, we are going to ask you to join us next Monday at Atlantic City High School in the auditorium at 5 o'clock for the community, and we're going to also be offering an earlier times for the staff. And then again, on Thursday night, we have an additional opportunity at 5 o'clock at the All-War Memorial Soldiers Home in Atlantic City. All of the times, dates, information, and addresses are available if you follow the link on the Atlantic City School District's homepage. If you go to the front of the Atlantic City School District's homepage, you will see a banner midway down that says that the Atlantic City School District is conducting a superintendent search. And then it says under that, read more. Click on that, and that will take you to a posting of the ad. So you can actually see the ad that was placed in all the papers and published on our website and sent throughout the state and even to national locations. You will also have the opportunity to see the full Atlantic City calendar that is the rough draft for the search as we go through the process. Sometimes there need to be revisions to the calendar, but we're going to follow it as closely as possible. Also on this page are the postings of all the questions that I'll review in just a few minutes, as well as the times and locations for next Monday and Thursday, 5 o'clock, for the community interviews and forums. In those forums, we'll be explaining again our role, the entire process for the superintendent search, and also we're going to be asking you some very important questions. So we ask for you to join us. If you can't make it in person, we're trying to provide other opportunities like this one for you to gain information and also for you to connect with the questions and other information, which is why we posted it on the website. If you don't have access to a computer, don't worry. I'm going to provide to you at the end of this program my email and my telephone number so you can call me directly. It's a local call. We'd like to also explain a little bit about the rest of the process. The interviews will be conducted in February and March, and by April, your Board of Education will be ready to move forward in making a decision regarding the next superintendent of schools for your children in your community. We will also be conducting extensive reference checking. Of course, that's an important element of any search, as well as Board of Education members will ultimately be going out and doing a site visit for the finalist candidate in their home district where they're currently working. A lot of due diligence, a lot of time and effort is put into this, and literally hundreds of hours will be spent trying to find the person that is going to lead your children and provide for their future in the best way. The Board of Education is really about to start a fascinating process, and we really want you to be part of that. At the end of the search, when a finalist is selected, there will be an opportunity for you, the community and staff, to meet the candidate, the successful candidate, and your next superintendent of schools. There will also be an exciting process that we call community planning, which once your new superintendent of schools is in place, we will invite key stakeholders of the community, parents, staff, community leaders, Board of Education members, anyone who's interested in the future of the Atlantic City School District to join us for an evening and a Saturday morning to do community planning to set your vision and goals for the future. The superintendent's contract is, according to state statute, 3 to 5 years, no less than 3, no more than 5, but ultimately his or her mark will impact generations of children in this school district. So we certainly want to give you and everyone the opportunity to be involved in the process. I hope you, if you want more details about the calendar, you will visit the website, or you can also call me or the district office, and we will provide it to you in a paper format if that's easier for you to access. The questions that we'll be asking at the forum that we'd like some information from you are, what are the strengths and achievements of the Atlantic City School District? What critical issues do you feel the school district will face in the next 3 to 5 years? What background, training, experience should the new superintendent of schools have? And what leadership style, personal characteristics are important to you in your new educational leader? And one final question, if you were involved in the interviews, what questions would you like to ask the potential new superintendent of schools? Thank you again for joining us. I hope this has been informative. Please reach out to us whether you answer these questions or you just send us a few words that you would think will help assist the Board of Education in this very responsible and difficult but exciting process in finding the next superintendent of schools. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you Monday or Thursday. My phone number is 609-273-9860. Again, my name is Charlene Zorb, and I'm with the New Jersey School Boards Association. My email address, which we'll post at the end, is czorb@njsba.org. It's also listed on all the paperwork and the website. So please let me know what information you'd like to share with us. And again, thank you for being part of this process.